Good morning, dear student. Here is Dr. Anand Kumar Choudhary, Assistant Professor at ISM. And I do hope you all are doing well at your site. And today in the session, we will talk about the material handling, the subset of supply chain analytics, and most important topic we can say, how to handle the material in supply chain or in analytics itself. So let's start with the slides, the first slides which we have. What is material handling? Handling we understand, material we understand at the same time. But altogether we have to understand what does it mean. Material handling, it does not mean it is a static process. It is a movement process. The moving material and goods from one location to another location. And when we talk about the location, it has facility location, and that means at the right location. When we talk about the management, it has some meanings, and meaning in terms of right, the word right. Everything should be in the right way, and the methodology which we opt. It includes storing, protecting, and controlling of materials from production to distribution. Even you can say production, processing, and distribution. It is commonly used in warehousing, where goods must be securely stored, retrieved, and shipped. So it is important. Don't you think like that? Exactly. You certainly, I do hope you will be agree that it is a not an easy task to handle material of the business. Either it may be raw or finished. The material handling can rely on the human operators or automated storage process. Proper material handling also speed up movement through the supply chain, allowing you to basically get the goods into the customer's hands faster. Improving your materials handling process can boost last mile delivery to the customer faster. So there should be some things to understand. The customer service, basically the core concept of the business. Either it may be pre-sale service or post-sale service. And then low transportation costs should be there. And capacity planning also, capacity building in sales. So in this way, we can say it is not an easy to handle the material of any businesses. And material can be, again, I am saying it may be the finished goods or unfinished goods, and depend upon the nature of the product or the companies they are operating on. Types of material handling, we will not take too much time. Manual handling. Manual, it does mean it is basically the movement of individual container by workers using their hands. If you are using your hand in that process, it is automatically said manual handling. Automated handling. Automated handling, here is the things has evolved. Now analytics has comes in place of management, supply chain management, so that automated handling has its own importance, and business are prioritize automated handling over manual handling. The things has frequently changed. Instead of completely relying on people, automated handling uses machinery to move goods, and that has to be understood. Why material handling important? The way you handle products in your warehouse can make or break your business, because it reduces the cost as well. If bricks is there in the business, certainly it will be the business of loss. You must design a safe and efficient transport system for your product from one area of the warehouse to another. The importance of material handling is as follows. It reduces the operational cost. It minimizes accident and damages. It enhances customer experience. It also increases the efficiency and productivity of workers. And the main principle that is your material handling is planning, standardization, space utilizations, automation principles. So why what is material movement in the supply chain? Material handling is essential for assuring that your materials and goods are safely transported from one stage of the supply chain to the other, from manufacturing to the distribution. Consumer expectations for choice and customizations only add to the workload of the supply chain and material handling functions. Product must be located quickly and accurately traced and tracked and delivered on time to the customer. So these are the things which we have discussed basically in sense of material handling, that subset of the subject. Material handling has its own significance, and that we will mention here in the basically you can in the session. Material handling is integral to the manufacturing industry as well. It is human activity, and certainly people-centric activity that is being performed since time. Although every production worker's jobs involved in this function, a large number of people work as dedicated material moving machines operations. And the material handling equipment's transport, I have already talked in the previous class about the transportations and the role of transportation in the supply chain, as moving construction material around building sites or moving goods into the buses, trains, aircraft, ships. So these are the things where we can basically use as a vehicles for moving of the material from one place to the another place by using the hands or automated system. So thank you, dear all students, and I hope you will get some glimpse of the subject, and we'll take care of your next session of supply chain analytics. Till then, stay calm, stay connected. Thank you so much.